So imagine you've got a team of IT professionals trying to introduce new technology to make more information available to your residents about your city. Add in a hackathon at CES that introduces new technology that tells us how we can remotely monitor our streetlight effectiveness. Take those two separate concepts and blend them together, and you open up a world of creativity. And that's what Alexa, a hackathon, and great teams do for you.
City leaders faced a huge problem. Thousands of streetlights were out across hundreds of miles of city streets, but there was no easy way to figure out which ones were out or would go out soon. Currently, malfunctioning streetlights have to be reported by city crews or residents.
In Public Works, we have over 50,000 streetlights, and the maintenance of the streetlights is more reactive. It's based on feedback from our residents that give us a call and let us know if a streetlight is out, if it's not performing, if it's on when it's not supposed to be on. And so with the Alexa, it will help us to be more proactive and be able to respond and better maintain our assets before our residents even know that there's a problem.
The Amazon Echo device is capable of things like voice interaction, setting notifications and alarms, providing weather info, and other services called skills that use the always-on personal assistant called Alexa. Amazon Alexa could potentially answer frequent resident questions like hours of operation and when the next city council meeting is. Through Alexa, residents can get answers without having to contact the city directly. And city staffers could also get quick answers to routine maintenance questions like what streetlights might be out today without having to weed through unfiltered data.
When developing for the Alexa skill, we encountered a couple of new problems that we hadn't encountered before. Such as understanding the human language. For instance, we use wards in the city of Las Vegas. And if you ask Alexa, who is my council member for Ward 3, you'll get an answer. But if you stumble a little bit and say, who's my council member for Ward 3, Alexa doesn't understand the question. So we had to develop skills that would accommodate multiple uses of similar but not exactly the same words. And that's not what we normally encounter when programming computers. So it introduced a whole new set of challenges, but it was fun to overcome.
The IT department is collaborating with other city departments like building and safety to develop skills for Alexa on things like the status of a permit or the availability of a cultural class, and eventually will even handle transactions. Alexa's custom skills have been combined with the city's streetlight energy usage data to create quick nuggets of information about malfunctioning streetlights. To find faulty streetlights, we first look at which ones aren't consuming energy at night. A list is created from there for the city to potentially investigate. We plan to use this platform to deliver better customer service to a public that has grown to expect the convenience of interacting with voice command devices like Alexa and Siri.
The value of having a personal assistant like Alexa is that you can ask it a very specific question, and Alexa will either tell you what you want to know, or let's say with the program of finding faulty streetlights, if there are only 5, you can ask Alexa to list them one by one. If there were, let's say, 5,000, you can ask Alexa to send you a report. Now, the nice thing about this is that if you had a general program for finding this sort of information, you might have to sift through it. It would take you quite a bit of time to find exactly what you're looking for. Whereas just by asking Alexa, you can know exactly what you're looking for. Now, these questions would be pre-programmed, but the actual data analysis program is always running in the background, and Alexa can pull that data whenever you want to.
Amazon Alexa is a voice-activated personal digital assistant designed to make your life easier by simply talking to the Echo device to get easier access to information. It allows the city to deliver iconic customer service by answering questions and may even include transactions in the future. We recognize that such assistants are becoming increasingly popular and may eventually become the standard for citizen engagement.
We see digital assistants as being just part of the future of working with our community and visitors, providing new ways to communicate and provide outreach to those individuals. They offer a wealth of ability to communicate and provide information in ways we just don't have available to us today. We look at expanding these offerings in the future to provide additional information to residents, additional information to visitors about city services and other useful information that we provide to everybody throughout the community.